Just waiting on Espresso Rock to come up. Lights are on, stand by. Lights blinking away, they're ready. Away. Espresso Rock touched slow on the inside. The Delarian came out fast. He said, she said is also driving up towards the lead, and Ferrucci's driving up on the inside. Finny Boy showing speed today. Prayer and Sea is going to drop just behind them. Then came Just Like Ernie, who's going around the outside from Don't Speed. Espresso Rock and Ride Sally Ride goes back to the tail of the field. There's some pace on early, and Ferrucci took it up in front, led by a neck over on the outside as He Said, She Said. The Delarian is out there 3 wide on the track, and Prayer and Sea drove up into a nice spot, 4th on the inside. Finny Boy's also well placed. They were followed then by Just Like Ernie, who's out there 3 deep on the track. A further 1.5 to Don't Speed, who's back on the inside from Ride Sally Rider. And Espresso Rock is back at the rear as they come down inside the final 500, and it's the grey in front. It's Ferrucci for Hill. It shows the way. The Delarian has gone up on the outside wide. He Said, She Said is a length away 3rd. Then Prayer and Sea, who's back on the inside, Just Like Ernie. They were followed by Finny Boy, Espresso Rock, Don't Speed, Ride Sally Ride, Ferrucci at the 200. Prayer and Sea, the run's there in the middle. It's coming out after this leader, and the Delarian is boxing on strongly. Prayer and Sea hit the lead now. Down the outsiders, Don't Speed behind them, but Prayer and Sea in front, and Prayer and Sea's too good. Comes on 3/4 to a half length on the line from the Delarian. Tight for 3rd. Ferrucci on the inside with Don't Speed in that photo. They were followed back behind them by He Said, She Said, then Finny Boy, Ride Sally Ride, Espresso Rock, and Just Like Ernie is at the tail. Double there to Clint Johnson Porter in the opening 2 races. Going to a lovely split in the home straight. Jumping well from barrier 4, was perfectly poised just off the pace, and has proved too strong. Them 3:30 and 1:50. Prairie and Sea too good in the Toads equipment hire over the 1300 metres. Second goes to number 5, the Delarian, ridden by Natasha Faithful, and number 9, Don't Speed, on the outside for Ben Patterson, has got 3rd in front there of number 6, Ferrucci. So 159 and 6, 159 and 6, time 119.79. So reasonable times here with the conditions, which is a good sign for the day. Prayer and Sea, the winner, a 3-year-old bay gelding, is by Scandal Keeper. Breaking through at his 10th start. He'd been placed on 3 occasions. He trialled well recently and went out very well thought of in the market. He's owned by the Distinctive Racing Syndicate, managed by Dion Luciani. Also Ronnie Sayers, racing in Ronnie's colours there. Prayer and Sea, too good for them in the second, and a double for Clint Johnson.